Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for revisiting. If you're new, welcome. And if you've seen my videos before, welcome back as well. Upon, beginning or ending, depending on, where you're at, if you could hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you will know when I post again, that would be appreciated, as well as hit the like button and leave a comment and let me know if this reading resonated with you or if it didn't, or what I need to improve, or if you're just happy with being here. With that being said, today I'm going to be concentrating on the Cups energy. And the Cups energy is all about creativity, intuition, joy, happiness, emotional fulfillment concerning where you're at in life right now. And talks about friendships, relationships. It's a cup, right? It's a cup holds things. And cups are fluid, easygoing, but they can also be, cups is water, of course, and water can have too little or too much energy. And if it has too much energy, it can destroy and put out fires and take what resonates with that and leave the rest behind. So today I'm going to be concentrating on the cups, of course, and I have 3 piles to choose from. I will be using the traditional Rider Waite Smith deck. And the first pile, we have a UBS stick, a memory stick, and of course, again, I'll be using the Rider Waite Smith deck, as everybody is familiar with, the Vibrant Rider Waite, and it's the memory stick. Okay, what are you trying to forget? What are you trying to relive? What are you trying to move past? What are you trying to remember? Take what resonates. Again, I'll leave the rest behind. So that's pile 1. Okay. Now for pile 2 is, you got 3 cards. All right. For pile 2, value. It's the coin. All right. Things we value. Emotionally, friendship-wise, relationship-wise, even within your own self. Okay, that's pile number 2. Pile number 3. Here we have, again, and we've got the candle. Okay, what needs to be set on fire, what has to be ignited, what has to be blown out. All right. Okay, what are you wanting to set on fire? What are you wanting to ignite? Is it a relationship? Creativity, intuition? What are you going for? All right. So I'll leave the timestamps down below in regards to your time, the beginning of your card, whether a card 1, pile 1, 2, or 3. All right. So the energy of this reading Excuse me. I'm just getting over a cold, so you probably hear lots of coughing. The energy of this reading is centered around this guy, Nine of Cups. And this is all about wish fulfillment. Okay? Basically, wish fulfillment. He's in a pretty good place. Whether he wants to remember, what he values, or what he needs to ignite. Here's the Nine of Cups. Okay? So let's go on with the memory stick, pile 1, and let's see what your wish fulfillment is. Are you happy? Are you not happy? Okay? What do you do to maybe have to get there to be happy? All right? So with pile number 1, we've got the Five of Cups. And fives are typically about challenges, conflicts. But here we have somebody that is grieving over something. Right? Now we have 3 cups that are tipped over and 2 that are still waiting in the background. Is this your wish fulfillment? But I see, and I see a house back there, but I see a chair as well. Take your power back. All right, what was supposed to tip was supposed to fall over. This reminds me of the Tower card. And the Tower card are our belief systems, hence the root chakra. The root chakra is our belief system, is our security. It's tipped over. It had to be tipped over. Just had to. It wasn't serving you. And then we have the heart chakra. Yes, your heart is spilled. The heart chakra is probably closed right now. Or possibly not. But for whatever reason these are tipped over is for this guy here. You weren't being fulfilled. All right? So let's go on with the second card that came out. And that is the Three of Cups. Something wasn't fulfilling you enough. Something wasn't filling your cup up to overflowing. Your wish hasn't come through yet. But, however, excuse me, on the other hand, I think you're celebrating. I think you've learned a lot from this experience here. And I believe that you're going to walk over and take your power back. I think you already knew that this situation was headed towards change. And also, 5 can be about change as well. I think that you're coming out of this grief and regret. But I don't even find it as, it could be regret. But let's go with grief right now. But I think you've learned your lesson. And I think that you've learned that you still have the potential and opportunity to find your Nine of Cups is waiting for you. And I think you are at peace. And you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving away from this energy. And you've grown a lot because there's a lot of fruit on top of this card. A lot of you've have learned so much. And these two cups in the background will be eventually your Nine of Cups. All right. Another thing that I'm hearing is this is actually reminds me of the Judgment card in the Major Arcana. And the Major Arcana talks about, the Judgment card talks about second chances and leveling up. So I see a lot of blue. This river, it flows, it's flowing. And this reminds me of the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, your heart chakra, is still open. Not your heart chakra. Heart chakra is green. Sorry. Your throat chakra is still open. And if this is concerning a relationship or a project or something that was close to your heart, you still have a second chance at it. If it's a project, just revamp it. Plant new seeds into the ground. But this is like having a second chance. And if it's a relationship, then I think that there's a second chance for the group of you to reevaluate and get together and talk things out. But don't give up. Because again, the throat chakra is wide open. And if it is a relationship, there's potential for recovery. Okay? Which is your wish fulfillment. But if you want to just walk away from it, whatever the situation is, if you want to walk away from it, I believe that you're going to walk away knowing that you've done your best and that you are fulfilled with whatever that end, with whatever that outcome may result in. So keep the love open, keep the lines of communication open, and forgiveness as well. I think that you're going to be able to forgive and move on. And again, I feel this is all about second chances. So pick yourself back up and start celebrating again. Pick yourself up and start being optimistic if you're not there already. Because again, there's hope. And this also reminds me of the Star card. The Star card brings hope as well. See, I'm drawn to the energy around this guy. You see, it's light. You're coming out. You're coming out. You're stepping into your Nine of Cups. So don't worry. It will work out. All right? If you have to get together and hash it out, then hash it out. But you've got some pretty good friends or a situation, person, place, or thing that's going to resolve itself. And you're going to be back to celebrating. And if you want this relationship or thing to end, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. All right? Either way, you're coming out strong, and you've made a good decision here. Okay? So, and again, take your power back. but you definitely are. So be proud of how far you've come, because growth comes out of suffering, right? If anything, it makes what you're going through or have been through a lot stronger. Because communication, again, this is throat chakra energy. And when you talk to this person or situation, creates strength in numbers, okay, and brings growth. Again, I hear second chances. That's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to leave you there, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, Pile 1. Okay, bye-bye. Now, hi, Pile 2. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Pile 2, if you chose the coin, okay, here are your cards. Here are your cards. Here are your cards. Okay. Now, the energy for this pile is the Nine of Cups. What do you need to be fulfilled? What is your wish fulfillment? Or are you at this wish fulfillment? All right. So, let's go on. For you, you got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody who is not going to extend that cup. He's not willing to give any more of himself. He's not ready to give his love. He's not ready to engage in any type of emotional engagement, interaction. He's going to keep that cup to himself. He's got places to go, things to do, people he still needs to experience. He's almost like the Page of Cups. Pages need growth. I was going to say he still needs to grow. The page would need to grow. Okay, but he's not willing to extend that cup. He's taking his horse and he's keeping that cup to himself. He's not. Is he ready for that kind of emotional fulfillment? Wishes desired. Desired wishes. Is he there yet? I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me. Then we've got the page. The Page of Cups. There we have him. Now the page. Wow. So the knight, he's not ready to give up that cup. And neither is the page. The knight has people, places, and things to do, see, and experience. Where the page is the very same thing. He's still growing. He's normally creative, spontaneous. You know, he wants to start something fresh, start something new. So what are you not wanting to start quite yet? You're still looking for your Nine of Cups. So the one that follows after this is the Ten of Cups. This is the beginning or the end of something. Is it the beginning of your wish fulfillment? Or the end of your wish fulfillment? Now, why I say that is because after the rain comes a rainbow. So with these cards here, I say you've been through some kind of experience, some kind of storm. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And you're not ready to take on any more of these cups. You're not, and you're quite comfortable with being with the cups that you have, your 9 cups that you have. And if you're not there yet, you will get there. All right, so be easy on yourself. But really, seriously, I think that you're just really happy. This is called the card of emotional fulfillment. So I think you're really happy with where you're at right now. Okay? Yeah, I think you're just happy with where you're at. I think you're self-sufficient. I think you're independent emotionally. This could be a project. This could be your projects. This could be your world on an emotional, friendship, relationship level. I think you're really happy with being with who you are right now. Or you will get there. Because you've grown quite a bit, you know. And we've got the Knight. No, I'm not giving up that cup. Not quite yet, because we've got the Page of Cups, which is all about spontaneity and creativity and new beginnings. You're not ready to start anything new, right? Quite. Not just yet, because you're happy with what you've learned or what with where you're headed. You're basically happy in your own skin. You're happy with your own environment. Whatever that includes, your work, your relationships more though, emotional relationships. I think you're happy and you're just going to enjoy yourself for right now. Yeah, I don't think you're ready to if this is about a relationship, I don't think you're ready to step into anything new quite yet. And that's quite fine. That's fine. So, and the 9 of Cups. Yes, you're content. So keep being content where you're at. And if you're still going through this storm, know that contentment is just around the corner. And all of this reminds me of the 5 of Cups energy. This is all about possibility of a hurt heart, but know that your rainbow is just within reach, because 10 is the end of something. Okay, so you're coming out of this energy here. Okay, take your 9 of Cups. You earned it. All right, so thank you. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if that resonated with you, pile 2. That would be most appreciated. So you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, or on the next video. All right, you take care. Bye-bye. So now we are headed towards pile 3. Now, with pile 3, whoever chose the candle, this tiny candle, what have you been through? What do you need to ignite? What do you need to light? Same word, light, or put out. What do you need to blow out? Okay. Now, pile 3, the main focus is on the 9 of Cups. What is going to bring you your wish fulfillment? What are you wishing for? What are you desiring for? Or a possibility that you are already in this energy of fulfillment. Okay, let's see what your cards have to say. The first card that came out was the King of Cups. And I do reversals here. Now, the King of Cups is just somebody that is really emotionally fulfilled, emotionally stable. So I think that you're sitting within your Nine of Cups right now. But let's see what the next card brings you. But you are emotionally fulfilled. You're happy with where you're at. Like, you're a king. You've leveled up. I don't know what you've been through, but you are a king. So, and you're emotionally stable, and you're basically able to handle, you're emotionally intelligent, friendly, empathetic, a real people person. Your heart, you care about people. All right. And here we have him sitting on his throne. He's got a fish there. He's got a fish on his necklace. And fish is all about faith. Okay. And yeah, there's not much we can say about the king other than he's emotionally intelligent. And his cup is fulfilled because it's upright. He's happy with his cup. And he's earned his cup. Now, the card that comes directly after that is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is pretty straightforward here. The Four talks about security and manifestation. Manifesting something. But he looks pretty bored here. This looks like he don't want to take that cup. He's not ready to be... Maybe these 3 cups down here is your 9 of Cups right now. And your wish fulfillment. So with these 9 of Cups, let's say, you're already fulfilled with what you have in front of you. And taking that next cup is the possibility of not even an option right now, because you have your cups down here. You have your 9 of Cups already. And when the time is right for you to take on more work or more energy around relationships, creativity, projects, is when you will take that cup. You will take that cup. And you will gladly take that cup. But for right now, you're like, no, I'm just going to sit here and think about it. I'm going to analyze that, whether I want to add more to my 9 of Cups. And 9 of Cups, this is the energy of all of this right here. This is the 9. Okay. That was on the bottom of the deck. And so right now you're like not really sure if you want to take that cup. And that's okay. And that is perfectly fine. Because if you're happy working with what you have for right now, then don't add any more pressure. Okay? Because you know exactly what you need in terms of relationships, creativity, emotions, friendships. You'll know when it's time to ignite your flame. But for right now, I just think that you're just like holding back for a little bit for whatever reason that may be. And you're wise. This reminds me of High Priestess energy. High Priestess is somebody that's intuitive. And she just knows. She just knows. She's got like a knowing with inside of her. I see this as being the High Priestess. So I guess you're not going to take that cup, or maybe you will take the cup. But for right now, I think you've got enough on your plate. Yeah. And if it is a pressing matter, then you will know what to do when the timing is right. So I don't know what else I can see in here. You let me know what you see within this cup. How do these cards relate to you? Because this could go one way or the other. Like, one, your cups are full. Your 9 of cups is here, and somebody is offering you something. Or 2, it could be, but it's not in reverse. It's not in reverse. This looks like he's looks bored, but I don't think you're really bored. I think this is a timing issue. Like, you're not really sure maybe you've got a lot of stuff on the go here, and you're not really sure what to do with this cup. Although it can be beneficial to you. But for right now, I think you're holding off because you really don't know the possibility of what that cup will do. I think you're just, you know it's there, but you're really not sure where to put it, where to place it, what to do with it, how to drink from it. So you're just kind of leaving it in, I see this as like a, in a cartoon, a bubble, where they have a comet within. And for right now, you're like, okay, well, we're just going to leave that right there for right now. So keep doing what you're doing. And it may be a little bit unsettling right now, but you're not moving. You're secure and you're confident. Hence the 9 of Cups. Is that your wish fulfillment? Because when you're confident in yourself, that can be wish fulfillment and just feeling good about where you're at. So, and he's sitting on a bench too. They're all sitting here. He's sitting, and he's sitting. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. So, yeah. You're all sitting there just happy because you're emotionally secure. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And again, let me know if you see yourself in this. I'd be curious as to whether you're going to take that cup or whether you're just going to withhold it for right now because you've got enough on the go right now. And you're quite happy with the results. Yeah. And when you're ready to ignite this, see? This reminds me of a candle holder. When you're ready to ignite this candle, don't worry. It'll be the right timing. And you will shine bright. If not already. You smart cookie. All right. I look forward to hearing from you. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And leave me, again, a comment. And let me know how this fits in with your world. Okay, it's been a pleasure reading for you, and you have a great day, evening, or morning. Okay? All right, you take care. Bye bye.